You got your stream set up.
Yeah. We're all good.
Nice.
So, what's the plan?
Not much, man. No plan at all. Just play. See what happens. See where we go.
You want
Just
to play a few against
having a cheeky look.
each other, or you
Pardon?
wanting to?
Oh yeah, no, we'll definitely go against each other. I don't know if you want to start with that or if you want to start with something else. I don't mind, mate. I am just looking at a couple things on my Chempao deck.
Right.
Surely there's got to be another way to cleanse poison other than swapping you out. And
I don't necessarily think it's cleansing the poison. I think it's the fact. So, I played around earlier against. Who was it I played against? There was two that I
see,
played.
if I can,
One was
yeah, go on.
difficult. It was against a guy playing Mewtwo EX and Alakazam. The benefit of the Alakazam is once you've got 2 energy attached, it can attack for the bench for 120 damage. But
You can attack from the bench.
yeah, for 120. But the negative side of it is that Psychic is weak against Dark, so I was doing 600 damage per turn. So obviously in the end I ended up like obliterating his deck. But I played against another guy. I'm trying to remember what deck it was. He beat me. But to be fair, I got a seriously bad draw. I got no cards. I think the only one I pulled out for the first half of the game was Monkey Dory, and that was it.
Yeah.
So did not need to do that. Let me know when you're ready, and I shall send you a challenge.
Alright, I'm just having a look through to see if there's anything else. Be interesting to see if there was something that like stopped Pheasant or whoever it is using that ability.
Yeah.
Like stop switchings. You know, like maybe a Pokemon that there's like Pokemon moves that stop Pokemon switching out in the game, but I don't know if that happens in this.
I don't know.
And I'm sure there's.
Because it's one of them, like, the only real thing that you can do is the one that you were playing yesterday, where it does damage every time. But that's only when you put a new Pokemon onto your bench in there. So that's the difficulty, that it's harder. But I don't know. I've been looking into cards today. Not necessarily like for myself as such, just so I can see what I need to defend against, or see if I can use anything for other decks. I've been on Reddit a little bit, looked at the people's decks. A lot of people aren't playing this deck. They're playing the Petrump. They're playing like completely other Pokemon. I can't remember what it was. There was a guy that we've talked about it earlier. That he's got his deck set up with another Pokemon that after the attack it switches with another Pokemon. So essentially, he attacks for 180 damage, swaps out, and puts his Petrump back in active. And then obviously for his next turn, if that doesn't get knocked out, he's already ready to swap back then. And then obviously with like a Hero's Cape, it's got like 290 HP, so it's pretty difficult to knock out. I don't know.
I can't send you a challenge. You've been playing some ranked.
I've only played 3 or 4. I mean, what's my stats at the minute? So I'm back to one more win than loss. Currently on 2 wins in a row. But
how many games you played?
119.
It's off. I played 32.
But the thing, I don't know if it counts. I'll have to check to see if it counts the ones that we've played against each other, or whether or not it only counts the ones I've played against other people. Because you're only level 2, and I would have thought you'd be more than level 2.
I can't send you a challenge, mate. There we go. Try this.
Wait.
See if I can beat you again with it. You starting off with Okie Dokie.
Of course. You know what to say that I only really made this deck just to see what all the hype was about because I just kept getting battered.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, it's sort of good. It's pretty good. With, as I say, a few additions that I've made to it, which I'm sure other people will have made. I'm not the only person that's thought, oh, actually, that'd be quite good in this deck.
Yeah, I might have a look at the Mewtwo deck again later. Try and learn that after playing Chen Pao a couple times and
Chen Pao,
others.
it's a good deck. Like you say, if you get the setup right, it's banging. It's just whether or not you get it spot on. I was just thinking I might pop your stream on, but then I thought, no, that's stream started. Not gonna do it.
Does the ability not work?
Well, I can't really do much, so we'll pop a tab store up.
A second, I guess.
I'll do that just in case.
I did not want to put Mew up, but okay.
I'm struggling to remember why I've got the psychic energy in this deck. There must be a reason for it. I think Monkey Dory for its attack, for its 60 damage attack, needs a psychic in a dark or a psychic in a colourless.
Excuse me. Yeah. Sorry. Birds just scratching my arm. Go on. Go see Mom. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 3 cards in your deck. I already have 3, so that's why that's not working. See? Which is rather annoying. But again, learning curve, innit?
It is indeed. Do this.
And chicken. Oh, the hero's cape.
I can't do anything else at the minute.
Yeah, but that's up to me. If I get set up,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking because I've got
it.
nothing else set up at the minute. So I'm hoping that'll give me, it'll buy me a little bit of time.
It might do, but probably not this time, mate. Just take that, mate. That's all I can do at the moment.
It's annoying though because it only works if there's energy, but as soon as I actually attach energy to my Pokemon, it obviously cancels out all of my plans.
Yeah.
I might be helping you more than.
Oh, you tit. That's annoying.
Okay, I've got that. Put some onto there.
Kind of screwed me a little there.
I kind of screwed you. Why? What? Because of the. I don't know.
It's alright.
Did you put the mirror in this day? Was it already in it?
What's that?
Did you put the mirror in, or was it already in it?
Yeah, I put it. No, it was already in it. There's only one of them though.
Mm. Nice, that helps. Probably could do with putting some more tools in my hand because I've only really got the binding lucky.
Really? You're just gonna go straight for the one shot. Like this is what really bugs me about this deck.
Oh, I've had earlier man, I had a hand where I was literally the very first turn I was completely set up and ready.
It's ridiculous, dude.
It's just too easy to do. You literally need one energy, and even then you can do 260.
Yeah. But like with subjugating chains and boss's orders, there's like nothing I can do to avoid that.
Yeah. But nice if we got someone watching that would be able to give us a bit of advice. See, that's not helpful though, that you got the backs straight away. I didn't know whether to use the boss's orders on your Chen Power or to switch in your I can't remember your Frigibacks.
Hmm?
I was just saying I didn't know whether to boss's orders into Frigibacks or Chen Power. If I'd known you'd have settled by that, I probably would have done Frigibacks, but too late now.
My laptop screen, thank you. Like you've already got two of them set up now as well. It's crazy.
See, this is what I mean, by the way, because it's psychic.
Holy shit! Yeah.
It just destroys the psychic deck purely because of that.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
But
of course.
obviously,
I didn't expect 600 though.
Well, it's the same as if I were
But
playing
this
against
is
you
the
with
crazy
a fire
thing.
deck.
You already have two prize cards.
Yeah.
Such a bad setup though. Like
RNG though, innit?
I have nothing. I don't know. I literally have no way out of this. Like it's crazy. I have no way to set. I swear to God, if you pull another boss's orders,
You like that?
on the draw was insane. That was insane. Like maybe you didn't get set up in one turn, but your actual trainer setup and your item setup there was crazy good. Your energy, everything would just work. GG.
Nice one. Victory. I hate the animations on this. And the fact you can't put custom messages. I hate you can't chat to people. I get that they don't want profanity and stuff. but there's a few times I'm playing where I just want to like message the person I'm playing and say, hurry up, on board. Because they're just so slow. Right. Oh, I think that is that. Well, that leveled me up. I went up a level. So look at my stats. Oh, it might just be that you sent me a stats.
Yeah, I did send you.
Yeah, it does count.
Request.
So they do.
Your stat.
Yeah, so the 30 games, I'm guessing probably about 15 of them are from me.
Yeah, to be fair. Bam, 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 bam.
I can close down here because there's something that's glitchy as hell affecting my stream. Which I don't get because
See how this one goes.
I'm at nearly 3,000 kilobytes per second in the green on the stream. But I am streaming to YouTube, not Twitch, so I may switch. Although I guess the fact that I'm watching it while I'm streaming might affect the quality, but I wouldn't have thought it'd make much of a difference. See, I knew you'd got a better setup already, just from the fact you had two. You just draw that?
Yeah. So you can't play trainer cards second turn either.
Right. No, I did know, like support cards, like boss's orders and stuff. I think you can do item cards and tool cards. Obviously, because you can do like nest balls and stuff to try and build up your bench.
I think I'm gonna leave that at that.
No idea. Very much not ideal.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
That's back to you.
I don't think it counts as a basic Pokemon, the one that I want. No. It doesn't. Right, hell, I'll take next best thing, I guess, just in case.
But that's good against this deck though. Because obviously if I get the Monkey Dory set up, then I can do Adrena Break
Yeah,
to put
it's
damage on your
good.
bench, but I can't do it if that card's there.
No, you can't now.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, I would say if you had the back Excalibur, you'd probably destroy me here in one. I'm not quite there yet. So the most annoying thing actually about the Petulant card is its attack does no damage unless you've taken prize cards.
Yeah, it's not a good starting. I swear you've just put like 1,000,000 of those in your deck.
Oh, this is fucking shocking. I'll try not to swear today, I've already done it.
Yeah, I keep thinking that, but hey ho. Oh look, he's gonna swap in and one-shot me.
I've got no energy, man. Because I couldn't guarantee what I got when I did the professor's research. So there you go. See. essentially with this deck now, I need to build quicker than you. Is how it works. And
Yeah.
I need to build my deck to a point where I can start getting rid of your Pokemon before you get to this point. Like at this point, I'm pretty much screwed unless I pull the right cards, like in quick succession. Like if I got 2 or 3 nest balls, that'd be spot on. But
Yeah. You on 170?
it is beatable, as we've already found out. So
It's definitely beatable. I
Yeah.
think now it might be a bit more beatable that I've changed the deck a little.
I think I'm gonna have to use this and see what I get.
That's where that's your favorite card.
I just need Pokemon, man. I just need anything.
Yeah.
It don't really matter what, as long as I've not got an empty bench.
Dun-dun.
And even this is probably not going to make too much of a difference, but
Yeah.
see how this goes. Mm-hmm. Get destroyed.
Put him.
So I'm going to get destroyed. What is that? 60?
I mean, to be fair, what'd you say?
Yeah. I was trying to figure out how much damage you did per card.
60. I can do 420 at the moment.
Yeah.
But you're on
Alright.
240, so.
Rub it in, it's fine.
No, but to be fair, it shows you how far the change to this deck has come. Because with that energy retrieval, I've now been able to sack you off without using Festival Grounds in play. Like being able to survive this deck without Festival Grounds. It's the first time I've done it.
Yeah.
Makes a massive difference. Obviously, there's still a lot of things you could do, but
There's
this
not really
one's
anything I could do.
this one's
mate.
it's like a complete opposite of the last game we played.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, potentially you're looking at like, obviously you can't attack me with your Monkey Dory, but if you go into your Ogie Dogie and set up, eventually, obviously, depending on whether I have boss's orders. I don't have it at the moment.
Nobody
So.
won't matter with it because it's an EX Pokemon, mate. So you just need to knock this one out, and you get 2 cards, so you won. That's why I didn't even do anything. I was just like, nah, it's fine. I knew I'd lost like as soon as you set both of your Baxcalibur and Chien-Pao up. I was like, that's it.
Well, yeah, but even if you swap that out now, it's like I've got double set up on both.
Oh yeah, but what I knew I'd lost at that initial point, mate. It was like,
Yeah.
I knew it. Oh, you going for next stab as well?
Put him.
I say you're going all out trying to kill me.
No. I was setting up a second Chien-Pao just in case you found a way out of it.
No, mate.
Obviously, if you kill
I
Oh,
can't.
nice! I can actually discard any
Yeah, from any card. Yeah, but you
from
didn't
any
need to
card.
because if you do 60
I
per
didn't know
one,
that.
yeah, say you only need to discard two, and it screws me over anyway. Like I say, you take your last two prize cards, so you won. I knew that as soon as I pulled what I pulled last turn, so I was like, there's no point. Oh, was that only worth one?
Yeah, it's not EX.
God damn it. I mean, I've still lost, but you know.
I mean, it's entirely dependent on whether you can get set up on this turn.
So this, if I'd have got this card last time round,
Yeah, that would have ended the game.
well, no, this one would have made it easier because, well, it wouldn't have made, actually, it still wouldn't have made a difference because Monkey Dory EX, its ability means that, is it only if I've got,
Takes fewer. Yeah, if
yeah,
you
if
have a
I've got
veteran
a
EX.
veteran in play, so it wouldn't have made any difference anyway.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's a cool ability.
I only just got that.
Interesting.
I got
Yeah,
that from
that's pretty sick.
the last pull that I did.
Yeah.
Well, I would concede, but I'll let you have the victory. I won't steal it.
Yeah, I mean, I respect it. At the end of the day, I could have conceded the last one, but it's just giving satisfaction, isn't it?
I think when I play against you, it's different. I'd rather just like.
Oh
Play it
yeah,
out.
when you're in a rank game, when
Yeah.
you've lost, you just want to get to the next
As
one, don't
soon
you?
as I'm aware that I'm done, that I've lost, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to concede. But I don't mind battling it out. It gives us both an opportunity to test new things out. So I actually didn't realise it had as much HP as it does for that card. It's not actually that bad.
But
The HP on Monkey Dory EX is actually decent. Especially if I'd attached a Hero's Cape to give me 310.
yeah, sure.
I know obviously it don't matter against this deck when you've got
Yeah,
that in play,
against the
but
full setup, yeah.
if I'd have pulled it early on.
Nice. I was without Festival
That's what I'm doing.
Grounds, but then you didn't get set up there, so well, I mean, depends.
I did 0 damage
That
to you on
worked.
that one as well, mate.
Yeah, dude, I know. That was the complete opposite of what we did last time. Should we test it one more time with that and then swap decks?
Yeah. Sent you a challenge.
Yeah, I said you will, mate.
Cancel this one then. Join match. Come on, I need a decent draw this time around.
It'd be nice for us both to get decent draw and actually see how it goes.
I honestly think though, against the deck that you're playing, it's yours is, if you get the right setup, it's a hell of a lot more difficult to beat because of the fact you can just draw the energy like continuously almost. Your only issue will be if you run out of energy before you get to that point.
Setting up the card, but also setting up trainers and items. Oh man, again, I have to waste this card.
What was it, Mew? What was it, Champion?
The minion. Excuse me.
I had that in my deck to start with. I just did not think it was useful.
The minion.
Yeah, I get that when you
It's
obviously when
only
you put it on,
useful
you
for
get
the
to draw.
ability.
Well, yeah, when you play it on two bench, you draw support, don't you? But I just didn't think it was useful enough for me to warrant keeping it when I've got cards like Monkey Dory to move damage around. Here we go. It's a well put together deck, dude. Especially with that support card that you can draw your Frigibacks out, which I'm assuming you're going to do. I don't know, maybe not.
Nope.
If I can play that. Warhound. So I've actually got a decent setup here, to be fair. No, I haven't. I thought I did.
I have an okay one. Like, it's pretty good for the first part of the setup. I should have brought out my Bidoof instead of my Mana Fee. You got Monkey Dory EX out, not the other one. That's a mistake on my part. I would have been able to set up for drawing more cards. I mean, let's see. Oh, dude.
Do you know what the worst thing is? I did that literally because I knew that you had the Excalibur, because I saw you draw it out.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Like, that's part of the game, dude.
I mean, I needed to anyway. I've got pretty much Nephil, but I can't really do anything at the minute other than this. So
Can you not just subjugating chains?
I've not got the energy to be able to.
Right, and being able to, poison musculature will give you the energy.
I poison myself anyway, but I can get the 2 energy there, and hopefully you don't kill me the next turn.
That's fair enough.
I feel like this is slightly more of an even setup for both of us. Playing the last card. Oh, double £10. Never good. That sort of screwed me over a little bit, won't I?
I'm ready.
Okay, so I could do. Can't poison. What the only thing I can really do? I'm gonna do into that. I keep putting the wrong bloody energy on things.
Was smart, yeah.
So the only thing I can really do to make sure that I get at least 2 price
that's smart, dude. That was really smart.
That helps a little bit.
Oh, why did I play that? That was...
Nice.
Yeah, I need a couple of trainer cards. Oh, cheers.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you definitely helped me there more than took me out. I think that's like the one thing I'm not doing right. I'm not getting the Bidoof setup, because that would have helped me there.
Yeah.
I would have been able to use thingy.
I'm wasting energy on some of these as well. Like the Monkey Dory, I put colourless energy on it, but the ability doesn't work unless it's a dark energy. So I have the energy that will provide any type of energy I want, but
Yeah.
Putting the wrong one on. I just need to pay a little bit more attention, I think, when I'm doing it.
I just end up stacking this one. Nothing I can do there. You get the kill on that.
I can't really do what I wanted to do. Because
You've got
your Mountie out now. Going through a few more cards. That helped.
Binding Omochi. Teno Crazed.
I can't even use an excuse that I haven't got the right cards in my prize deck because they're just not. I mean, to be fair, I'm not complaining. I'm not. It's not as if I'm doing bad. It's just that festival grounds this round has screwed me. That's an interesting strategy.
Well, the idea was to get your Okie Dokie out, not for you not to be able to swap in, because you didn't have energy on that Monkey Door, you wouldn't be able to.
But I don't need it because I can just do this.
Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot you could do that. I didn't realize that worked on everyone.
Yeah. And it's
One to
obviously because
remember.
it's an ability, it doesn't actually.
Yeah, it's one to remember, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have 9 cards, so.
Yeah, and I've got some good ones. It's just.
Excuse me. Jesus Christ, man, I'm burping like hell.
Nothing messed up there. Okay, I would have won that if I'd have just played a bit smarter.
Interesting. Well played.
Yeah, if I'd have used Boss's orders to swap out the Lumion V. In fact, no, I would still want to win because I'd only done 160 damage. Festival Ground is kicking my ass.
So annoying, man. Like my pulls since you swapped my cards have been useless. Oh, that's just how many bosses orders are you gonna pull, man? Like shit. That is
I can't
frustrating as
deny
hell, dude.
it's a well set up deck for stuff like that. But then I think I play with more than most people do. So I play with 4. And I think most people only put 1 or 2.
So do I though, but I don't get them that often.
Yeah. I also have 4 Professor's Research as well.
Yeah.
Like I said to you before, most of my deck, I think I've only got 9 Pokemon, maybe 10 Pokemon altogether. The rest of it is pretty much trainers and energy, so.
Yeah, I think I wanna get rid of that. Then probably get rid of that. Actually,
Try this again for a bit.
that. And then try adding a couple of those in. Let's see if that makes a bit of a difference. Alright, do that again if you want, or we can change decks if you need to.
You can stick with the same one if you want. I'm going to try a different deck. See how it
No,
goes.
what's the loyal 3?
That's the one I'm using. The
Yeah.
okay, well, it is the deck, but I've altered it quite heavily compared to what it was.
Yeah.
I say that it might be. I've put it back to how it were originally, because originally I changed. I put like what's it called, Pheasantipity and stuff like that, again to try and draw more cards, and then I realised it wasn't really doing much. I got rid of the Radiant Greninja earlier as well. And I was like, for the cost value of discarding one card to pick two up, I'm getting one extra card.
Yeah.
It's not really worth it when I can have another card that helps me in terms of support or whatever.
I was
Get another Okie Dokie EX.
ETB because I got the ETB, so.
What, for the Twilight Masquerade?
Oh yeah, I was thinking. I saw yours on the last one. I was like, wait, I have that. Where's the coin though that comes with it?
You should have it. You get the one that when you're doing
Yeah.
ETB, you get everything.
Trying to find it.
To be fair, I might actually edit the look at this one. No.
I actually don't remember which one it was. It
Mm,
doesn't look like I have it. No, I don't think I do.
sure you will. I can't imagine they wouldn't have it or wouldn't release it. Because you get the deck box and the deck sleeves, don't you?
That it's that one. But no, all I've got is the. Unless it's the one. No, I bought that one. Not the Pokemon Live one. It's not the Pikachu. It's not the Kingdra. That's for sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have it. I don't even think it's showing up. Maybe I didn't have one.
I can't imagine they wouldn't do. They've got the Fusion Strike one. Although saying, actually, I was about to say, I don't think they've got the one for. They've got the Evolving Skies one.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do this then. Try this one. Sending you a challenge now, mate.
Is that
Are you
sitting
playing
set?
Charizard?
Arcanine. Is that not the deck box that came with it that you've got?
What?
The green one that you've got on now?
Oh yeah, no, I have the box. I was thinking of the coin,
Oh, I don't think.
but I don't think it comes with a coin for
No, I don't think I
ETBs.
got the coin.
No, I got the other coin from. I got the coin from one of the multi packs that I bought.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to set this up.
Are you playing a different deck?
No, it's the Mewtwo one that I tried yesterday, but I
Oh.
still have no idea.
Oh no, I'm gonna cock up already.
Excuse me.
I forgot to take the Chandler out of my deck. Again, I'm quite proud of this deck because this is one that I've really experimented with to get it the way that I like.
Yeah.
And I know it's obviously like the Arcanine EX deck is a starter deck you can have on this game, but it's very different to the one that I use because I just, again, through playing out, like, what do I need? All right, I need to draw energy, or I need to move energy around, I need to do this, I need to do that.
Yeah, whereas I don't know, like it's the same. Like for me with this deck, it's like I know what the basic concept is, but at the same time, unlike Chien-Pao, Lugia, and Zoroark, I really have no idea about the setup or the ideal setup.
You learn it pretty quick though, right? Like you learned the one with the Chien-Pao deck yesterday. That I think only took us 2-3 games before you learned the setup.
Yeah.
I think there was specifically one moment where it just clicked and you're like, oh, okay. Nice. Can't really do anything. So, end turn.
Hmm.
I never even use these for attack, to be fair. The Homaroos, they're literally just there to move energy around when I need it.
I don't think there's nothing in my Discord pile, so yeah. Yeah, I remember this was like the weird one where you had to get like loads of dark energy in the Discord file.
Oh, this, yeah.
But first of all, I have to pull some friggin' dark energy. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It would.
Ah, that makes sense. Probably gonna die with this, but now I see my mistake. So the
Not necessarily, because there's really not a lot I can do. I'm sort of stuck unless I get a card to switch my Pokemon out.
right.
Because I don't want to waste the energy. I can transfer the energy to Armaroos to retreat or to attack, but with 90 damage, it's almost like
Yeah.
it's not really worth me doing, apart from the fact it burns you. That does like, what, 10 damage every turn? I didn't realise it was my turn again. Let's just start loading into that. If it helps, I'm not getting anything decent either.
Hmm.
An Amorous V. I had that in my Psychic deck at one bit and it's just useless. I don't know if that's an advantage or not, by the way. You know that you can see when the opposing player pulls a card out of the deck.
Oh, it definitely is, because it helps you prepare
But that's what I mean,
for
like
what could
a fair
potentially
advantage,
happen.
let's say.
Yeah, I don't know. Could it be like that?
I don't know.
There he gets it.
It's better. Can't play that, but wondered if I should have brought out the accompanying flute instead of XP share, but bastard.
That's all I could do, dude. Like I'm stuck. I have no energy physically. Like, I don't have the energy for what I need to use on my Arceus. I'm just waiting for that one. Basically, just buying time for that to get sacked off now. That's crazy.
Bit of overkill. Well,
Yeah.
I don't even mind that move. It's just the 2 energy discard is just so high.
It's not though because you have fire off.
No, but that only pulls it from my benched Pokemon.
Yeah,
I can't pull them
exactly.
out of the
It still
discard pile.
just means you could have. It's just a part of the setup, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, if I had a card that could draw them back out of my discard pile, that'd be like very helpful. But the real like winner with this is the Raging Claws attack, which does damage for every damage counter on my Pokemon. But as I say, against most EX Pokemon, until you get to sort of 270 damage, it's not particularly useful. What does it do? 30 for every damage counter? No, 10 more. So it does 30 plus 10. So if I did 270, I'd only do 300 damage, which would leave me with 10 HP, which would be pretty much a knockout in the next round anyway.
Wait, what? I still don't have energy in my discard pile. So annoying, dude. Game. I played the wrong setup. Heck hell. That is the most stupid thing. Like your move on Entei relies on that, and the fact that you can just pull every card in, stop me from putting one down.
And then do this.
Yeah, it's just dumb, dude. But I can't set up my Arceus now unless. That's 220 damage every single one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is still not.
And there's no way to reverse that. Like I can't draw cards back.
That's the benefit. Like I say, once I realised I could use the flute to do that, I was like, okay, that makes that pretty damn powerful, depending on obviously what you pull.
Right, where's all my energy in this game, dude?
Well, I just got 3, so you can have some of that.
Yeah, please, dude.
If only. And every time I hear if only, it makes me think of it. You've seen holes or red holes. Don't know. No, still there.
Yeah, mate. Sorry, I'm just thinking.
What does this do? Fair enough. Rescue board. It's so easy when I can speak to the person I'm playing against as well. Because normally at this point,
Yeah.
like, if I'm playing against somebody I couldn't communicate with, this is when I'd be like, "Oh my god, what are they doing?" But I can feel you thinking about it.
Incoming bosses orders.
Hey, if I had one, that would be the play.
Yeah, just hit the little bird with 220 damage, man.
Well, you put it there. You put it in this position, knowing full well it's going to be nothing but fried chicken.
It's literally gonna be a pile of feathers in a second. Fancy some nuggets.
Yeah, some natty nuggets.
Hello? Do you want to order 20 nuggets? Want to order 20 nuggets? Um,
You need to be ordering from that chicken stock, man. I still think about that now. Bingo one coin.
wait, what? Oh, cool.
I feel like I'm missing something here.
What?
I do not remember getting some of these cards that I've just seen at the bottom of my deck. Like, did I miss a turn?
That's fine. What?
More nuggets.
That's got to be your last magma basin, surely.
I can neither confirm nor deny because I actually don't know. I've played one. You definitely not quiet when we play this.
Yeah, that's because I'm thinking, dude.
Like talking to a brick wall sometimes, as my mum used to say.
Excuse me.
Yeah, the chuff if I put my water. We need to go to the what do you call it, the Pokemon shop in Rotherham at some point.
Yeah. Which one? The one chef?
There's one in Rotherham, isn't there?
Oh yeah, the one that opened up. Yeah, I saw some videos from that.
I don't know why I played that. Oh, I do, because we've got a free spot.
Yeah.
That's really not helpful at all. Nor is that. Come on, fingers crossed that and I shoot you. You've got 10 cards in your hand.
Pardon?
Got 10 cards in your hand in a minute.
Indeed, I do. Indeed, I do. Um.
What's that one do? Search your deck for up to 2 cards, put them into your hand, then shuffle the deck.
I have 0 cards in my deck.
You've got 3, yeah?
No, I don't want to do that, dude. I want to cancel that.
Yeah, you can't.
What the fuck?
I mean, if it's any consolation, it
That's
might be
game
like,
over.
oh, yeah. I'd say it might be done before then, but no.
Yeah.
Unless you get a super rod.
Nah, I've already used them. They're in the discard pile. There isn't really anything I can do here.
Probably would have been better off leaving that in.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
It would have got an extra turn out. Just for laughs.
Oh yeah, you can just end it, can't you? I didn't realise that ended my turn, to be fair. I forgot it wasn't an ability, it was
Yeah.
a move. Kind of annoying that.
But
And
I
I'm
do
so
the same
used to
thing.
the shiver chill
Yeah,
ability.
I do the same thing, mate, half the time.
Like unconscious, you know?
It's just like muscle memory into
Fair
it, and
enough.
then I'm like, shit, I didn't mean to do that. That's what I mean. Well, I did it earlier against the other deck.
I'll be back.
Huh? Hello?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just going to look, mate.
Alright. Friends. Very much. Let's see.
Messed that one up that time.
Again, it's just all about
Oh yeah, no,
it's all about
like I
setup.
learned a couple bits there as well, to be fair.
It's not too bad. I don't know why I looked at yours though. Why has he got 7 cards? He's got a good start.
No.
My brain. I swear my brain on no alcohol is worse than my brain on alcohol.
Let's go. Get the heads in a row. I wanted tails at that point, to be honest.
For the Pokemon. So what is it? Heads you get? Is it
Good.
head for an evolution, tails for a Pokemon? Okay. That's not a bad card then, really, is it?
Pardon? No, it's not too bad.
It's not when you can do that because obviously you just got both the cards you need to set up your Arceus VMAX. So
Still need another one though. No, it's probably not worth doing that. Yeah, we'll just hold it there. Hold it there for now. See what happens. See what happens. Oh, shut up.
I don't think that really.
I mean, at least you're.
You ever say that didn't hurt you, did it really? Save that for later.
Very good, very
Clicking the
nice.
cards instead of playing them.
The deck. Fleet-footed.
In turn.
And done.
I realised as well when I looked at it the other day that the Raikou V card does exactly the same as the N2, apart from obviously it's electric energy instead of fire. So you could build a very similar deck with other Pokemon, but I didn't have one. I am quite looking to get that one, to be fair, because I'm pretty sure I only got the one, and then I had to like trade for the others.
I like that Magma Basin card. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, I got a few of the gold ones.
And Burning Rondo. What's that? 120.
Yeah. Kabloom. I'm gonna roast you, fancy ass.
No. Wait, what?
What's that?
That can't be my whole deck, right?
What?
How many cards do I have in my deck now?
2. Oh,
No
41.
deck.
41.
Yeah, so how come I can only...
We're looking for energy.
Yeah, no, it says I can only... It says during search your deck for up to 2 cards. But I can't search through my whole deck.
What ability are you using? Starbirth? I don't know.
Yeah.
It did that to me though, if you remember last the other day, it wouldn't let me use the...
Maybe it's only the first few.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me use the abilities right. It wouldn't let me select cards. Thank you very much, sir.
Welcome, sir. Wait, what?
You do it same again.
I'm trying to work out something here. How many RCSVs do I have in my deck? Oh, dude, they must all be in the friggin' thingy.
Your price cards.
That is crazy, man. Every single one of them, other than the one. Oh man, that's painful. That is pretty ruthless.
Hello, yeah, there you go. That's the one you really
That's
wanted.
mental, dude.
I'll take my one prize card, thank you very much. You there?
Yeah, just thinking.
It says I've got 2 people watching.
Really?
Nice.
Hello, people.
Hello,
Welcome
peoples.
to my suffering.
Yeah. Well, when we play Sea of Thieves, it's normally not my suffering. I die a hell of a lot more than you do.
Not entirely.
He's whipping around, slicing mans up, and I'm just dead. Normally, by my own stupidity as well.
Yeah, usually it's that. Yeah. Hmm.
Have you heard the theory about Pokemon, by the way?
What theory?
The theory that basically Ash Ketchum was in an accident and Pokemon don't
You cut
actually.
out, mate.
Sorry. Um, Basically, that Ash Ketchum was in an accident and that Pokemon don't actually exist, but the card game does. So that he's in like a coma where he's just imagining that he's in this world of Pokemon, which is really just him.
You're
Dealing
cutting
with
out
that.
a lot there, mate. I'm guessing what you were saying was that he was in an accident, but they don't exist, but the cards do.
Yes.
And he's just playing the game in his head.
Yep.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Slightly darker version than I'm sure we're all used to, but
Mm.
can I use any? Yes. Good. Slight advantage. Full damage. Sorry, little Natu.
Good, so good.
But you had it coming because you like dress like a punk.
I played the wrong damn.
Annoyingly,
Played the wrong Pokemon.
to be fair, this
I meant
deck.
to play the one without EXP share.
I see what you mean. Annoyingly, this deck is actually really quite good because of the fact you've got what already on your bench. You've got 3 or 4 Pokemon that don't have that have a maximum HP more than I can do in damage at the minute. I mean,
yeah,
at least from this Pokemon anyway. I'll play this Super Rod. Try this if we get anything interesting. There we go.
I don't really know what to do because my all my Arceus Vs are in my damn prize cards, and I can't really put out any damage at the moment. And I just played the wrong card like an idiot. And now you just sweep my team. And that is unfortunate. Boom.
Interesting.
And nothing I can do there. Can you hear the dog snoring?
I can't hear nothing, mate. I can only hear you. I have to admit the headphones that you've got are quite clear, quite decent at noise cancellation.
Damn pug. McTubbins.
No worries. I wanted to.
Again.
You wanted to play the same deck again?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to try this against Chen Pao at some point. Purely
This
because, obviously, like I said, I think I said it yesterday, like, I switched away from this deck because obviously I thought it was limited, but it's actually proving still pretty decent. I just need to change. I need to change this Chandler thing. I've only got one in there anyway.
Right. I sent you a challenge.
Use it. Just give me 2 seconds, mate.
I'll play the next one on Chen Pao for you, and then I'm gonna get off, mate.
Okay.
After this next one. But not this one, the one after.
Might be a second, mate. Just trying to figure my.
That's pretty dark though, that like theory.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes pretty good sense because he never ages.
Oh yeah, actually, I never thought about it from that angle.
Yeah.
I think you've had every coin flip this time around. I wonder if it depends on who challenges who.
It might do, yeah.
Mulligan. It's not exactly better. This is. You need to go first, though.
Thank God for that.
Wow.
Thank God for that.
that's what I can do.
Yeah, but you just used it twice.
Yeah, but I mean, I got
It only,
nothing. I
it
was
only
hoping to either
searches the
put
top
Pokemon on.
5.
Yeah, but that means in the top 10 of your cards you had no basic Pokemon. So I've probably helped you out there actually.
Yeah.
But I've got no nest balls. I've only really got one thing that can help me at this moment in time. Let's see. Okay, that helps a little bit. It gets rid of the jitters of not having any bench Pokemon if I get knocked out. That's really not particularly useful either. We'll do that. Do one of them.
What?
I can't believe I literally pulled off 4 of them within the first 2.
That's crazy. Fleet-footed.
No. We're getting set up. We're getting there.
Eventually.
I can't believe that luck to get all 4 accompanying flutes in literally the first 2 turns. I don't know if it's luck or not, to be fair, because it doesn't necessarily do me any good, but now I've not got the option later on. I realise how cool that card actually looks. Chocolate looks like he's doing a Kamehameha. I approve. Julep.
Indeed. Doink. Burning Rondo. Fair.
I don't actually need to get rid of that with this deck because I can't do any damage to your bench, but
No.
that card's pretty much useless if it's not for that one ability. Still got a good chance to fuck me over here. That's not the worst thing you could have done. Actually worked out really well for me, I'm not gonna lie. Not as good as it could have done. I think you'll mess me up with the Chen Power deck now, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know.
I think this
I
deck
know that deck a lot more.
this deck is good the longer it goes on. Whereas the Chen Power deck is similar, but once you get the right setup, like, I still need quite a lot of extra cards to be able to make this work, as opposed to the Okie Dokie one, which is just Okie Dokie, sorry.
Yeah.
Where it just is like instantly messing people up. This one takes quite a lot more work to get it there, and it's a lot less. Like, if you use Boss's Orders and I don't have the right card, then I'm shafted, aren't I? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas the difference, obviously, is with the other one, I can pretty much switch Pokemon back in and out whenever I want.
Mm. No way you just drew that.
That was a bit luck, wasn't it?
That's bullshit. And it just puts you out of range as well. I mean, you kill it anyway, so it doesn't matter, but gives you 110, so it puts you out of range even if you've been able to attack again.
Nice. I do like this deck. Like I say, it's partly like, I say nostalgia, like it's been like a long time, but it's just the knowledge that I sort of came across most of it myself and put it together and was like, yeah, this works. Wow, you just fucked me over.
Really, because that didn't do anything for me.
Yeah, I had a pretty good setup then, to be fair. But
No point even doing that. But I'll do it for now.
do you not have any you could use then?
I did, I just didn't want them.
No.
I have no energy set up at all. But I haven't got anything to get that energy back. And I haven't really had much energy this round. I've had 3 energy all game.
I wonder if it's in the prize pile this time round.
Could be.
That's what I needed, really.
God's sake. Of course you had that.
I only just got it, just from the area
It's
now.
just annoying, like.
But I do genuinely think, with the Chempao, you probably mess me up, especially with it being water and ice based. That I'd probably do double damage
Yeah,
to this deck as
possibly.
well. I'll play one after, it'd be interesting to see. Mm.
Thing is, I've kind of figured out how to beat this deck now, but just haven't had. Doesn't have enough energy, so I couldn't play my boss's orders because had to play Iono, which gave me that.
Mm.
If I'd had that before, I could have killed one of your Amarouges and stalled a little, but yeah.
Nice.
You're gonna kill me on Chempao now.
No, I very much doubt it.
I think potentially I could beat that deck with that deck, but not until I learn it.
Yeah.
I'm just setting it active. Right, there you go.
2 seconds.
Last game for me. Last game for me.
Do a challenge.
I think potentially some super rods
Mm.
and probably more earthen vessels. Because I think there's only 2 in there. Because the whole, every problem with that entire thing was actually the energy. Maybe it's also maybe adding a couple more energy as well. Could probably help. Because
Yeah.
the build up was just not having the energy to allow it.
I might need to invest in a new laptop, I think, if I'm going to carry on playing on here and streaming.
Yeah. Why is it struggling?
It's not struggling, it's just the quality's not the best. It keeps popping up saying it's to do with the bit rate, so I've set the bit rate higher. But then it's like saying it's struggling with the encoding. So. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I suggested this. To be fair, because it's quite obvious he's going to murder me. That all of my deck is fire and 90% of yours is water.
Mm.
Not really a great amount I can do against it. So. Do. Let's see if I realise it on my turn, so I do it. That helps slightly. Don't actually think this is going to do much. But... Absolutely wrecked me.
Yeah, that weakness really screws you. I don't know if there's like an item or something that you can get that will
No,
reduce
basically
that.
not. I'm going to have to play this, just see if I can get just from the card draw.
But like you being able to beat Pao in a game with that would probably depend on you being able to set up and have the energy straight away for a good burning rondo.
Yeah.
But
I knew it would like inevitable anyway. Like I say, because of the elements. It's water versus fire. Like it's double damage, so
Yeah.
very little chance. But yeah, like you said, I'd have to get the absolute perfect setup immediately, which is not a strong point of this deck. Mm.
Like playing this deck compared to the other one, like my movements are so much easier. Like I know what order to do things.
Yeah. You can just get used to it, then, don't you?
Yeah, it's definitely a simpler deck though. And like with the few things changes I made to energy retrieval and card selection.
Yeah. I mean, there's literally, I'm not gonna lie, there's nothing I can do.
Hmm.
Even that doesn't really help me in any single way whatsoever. The only chance I really had was if I'd have pulled Magma Basin and
Yeah, potentially.
Chocolate Armorers out the first turn, and then I can move the energy around. But other than that, you got a good draw this time around as well, though, to be fair.
Reasonable at the beginning, but then I just made it a little better with the trainer cards. Gonna put for the biggest damage number I've seen in this game
Yep. Nice.
so far.
Oh yeah, thank you for letting me put my one energy onto someone else. It really helps me. What's the point?
Yeah, that's not like I don't see that deck ever beating Chimpow deck.
No, there's just nothing. Like I say, it's a good deck, but up against the wrong
Not in the
thing.
state it's in.
No.
Like if you had a potentially instead of like maybe you rely on Arcanine and not Entei.
Yeah.
And instead of relying on the Burning Rondo setup, you rely on Arcanine setup for 250 consistent damage, and then having another Pokemon that you bring in
Yeah.
that doesn't have the water resistance, the water weakness, and being a similar setup, potentially, obviously, probably won't be able to do anything with Magma Basin unless it's a Pokemon that uses normal energies like Arceus, for example.
Yeah.
So potentially that could be something to change on there.
Yeah. It's just hard to know what to do. Like, I like the deck, but
We're brand new to the game. Like, I mean, how many games have I got now? 40?
Yeah.
39. So yeah, tough one.
Mm.
But no worries, mate. Well, I'm gonna get off
No problem, mate.
and head to bed probably. I don't know. I'm just a bit tired to be sat in this chair any longer.
Nah, you're fine, mate. No problem. I'll play a few more.
Oh man. Right, dude. I will speak to you tomorrow at some point.
Not a problem.
Yeah, man. I'll probably not message you till later on.
Mm-hmm. All right, mate. I'll see you later.
But yeah. I mean, well, I shall catch you in the morning.
Mm-hmm. No problem.
And well done for slamming me on Okie Dokie again. I'm gonna continue to find a way to beat you on that deck.
I don't
will
mind.
find a way.
It helps me as well as it helps you, doesn't it? It's one of them things, so it's not like a mind. You know, if we can figure out a way to beat it together, then it's decent.
The way I set it up.
Yeah. Well,
But I don't know. I think the Chien-Pao deck's even stronger than that in its current state. But it's too reliant on festival grounds.
yeah, that one round we played where you actually managed to get the festival grounds into play, that properly messed me up.
What was I saying about the Mewtwo deck? It was the energy, wasn't it? There's 11 dark energy in the deck, which seems chill. There's only 2 earthen vessels.
Yeah.
That makes fair enough. Oh man. Alright, dude. Well, I shall catch you tomorrow.
No problem.
I mean, sleep well.
You too, mate. Goodbye.
Ciao, brother. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Okay. Let's get into this game. So, what was he playing? Hone Edge. Not a deck that I've seen. Let's see what he can do. 8 cards in his hand. Now, this deck is different to the Arcanine deck. Just purely because it builds up very, very quickly. And if I get the right cards, I'm already in a winning position, essentially. I just wish I had a way to get more than one energy at a time onto my Pokemon. I'm going to use Town Store purely because I want the Binding Monkey. I can put that on with the Okie Dokie. And I'm going to use Iono because the fact that they've got 8 cards probably annoy him. Okay, see that worked in my favour quite a lot. So I'm going to put the Monkidori EX down, but I'm also going to use the Nest Ball to pull my standard Monkidori out, because then I could potentially negate some of this damage on the next turn. Can't do anything at the minute other than Poisonous Musculature, which will draw 2 energy cards out and will allow me to attack next turn. So realistically, what I'm hoping is he's got no basic Pokemon in his deck, no way of drawing basic Pokemon, which should be a win for me. However, if I can get a Dark Energy on my Monkidori, I can take 30 damage off myself and attach it to any one of their Pokemon. Clavell. 3 basic Pokemon, 120 HP or less. That's fine. So now he's building the deck up. So Mimikyu, Safeguard. Okay, so prevents all attack to that Pokemon. So ironically, with my Arcanine deck and the way that who's playing it, I would potentially be able to beat him there. So what I could do with is a boss's orders. But no, attach that to there. Don't need to do anything with that. I don't need another town store. So I'm going to use Adrena Brain to take 30 off of there. I'm going to put it straight onto his bench there, because I'm pretty much going to knock this out now. I'll get the one price card. The problem with having so many okie dokies, I keep pulling them, but I can't do anything with them. But then when I need them, I don't have them. It's double-edged. Panic Mask. I'd like to know what that does. I'll check on here. Panic. No. So I can't damage this directly, but what I can do. What would that do? And I could do 60 damage and confuse it if I switched out with the switch card. If I attach Byron, I need a psychic energy, luminous energy, every type of energy. Okay, so I could potentially do that. So I attach that to there, and then use switch cart on the Monkidorian. Then what I can actually do is I can use a Dina Brain to do 20 to that. 10. I can't. It's not EX. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to do that then, and then just attack for 60 damage. And it's confused. So I've never actually managed to confuse the Pokemon successfully in this. So it would not be the worst thing if it hurt itself right now. I mean, again, at the minute, I'm not too worried because unless it does that, which is going to knock mine out, but I'm just going to knock that out next turn, as well as that. I can't, no. Okay. No. It's me not braining enough. Demolish. 120, so that's going to knock that out. That's fine. So what I don't want to do now is put that straight back in, because what I can do is hopefully, fingers crossed, do this, get another one of these out, attach a dark energy to it. I can use Adrena Brain it again. I can knock out his Mimikyu. And then do. So you can't split it up then, so I can knock that out from the bench. Allows me to take a prize card. And because that's an ability and not an attack, I can now use Petulant to use Subjugating Chains to swap back out to my Okidogi. Poison myself, which means I do 300 damage, which will knock his Pokemon out. And this is why this deck is immense. If he doesn't concede now, I'll be very surprised. Because all he's got is the Charmander. And I've got 0 damage because of Munkidori, which just allows me to transfer that damage out. That's the first time I've really swapped Pokemon around as well. I mean, you've just seen that. You've just, unfortunate dude. You've just seen that I could do 300 damage. I know you're trying to keep yourself alive. Yeah, there we go. I thought he would. I thought he would. There's just this deck is just powerful. It's too OP. It really is. It almost feels like taking advantage of the game for it, but I'm not going to feel too bad because at the end of the day, you know, we play to win. New ladder rank. Where am I now? So these I'd like to get up to like the Master League before the season ends. So Arceus is obviously the top one. 1 week, 5 days is probably not going to happen. With this deck, if I played enough, then potentially. What's annoying is the prizes as well. So for that, I didn't get a hell of a lot. And there's quite a big distance between actually getting rewards. Halfway to the top. I'm a real contender. Well, thank you. When did I get to that though? Poke League. So I got to that at 160. So I'm halfway to the top when I get to Umbria, and I'm halfway to Great League. So just Great League in general is halfway to the top. So I don't get one till I get to 520. I'm now at what, 250, 285. An average of sort of like 15 experience points per match, I believe. So I'd have to win a hell of a lot. I'd have to play a hell of a lot, which is that's the real struggle. I do play on my phone quite a lot though. It's just playing on PC at the minute. Yes, I want to go first. I want to go first, yes. And then it lets them flip the coin. I'm confused. I'm sure I said yes. I'll go first. That's fine. I need a good loadout first off, and I have got it. Dragon basic Pokemon. The benefit of this, and also the downside, is that obviously they're all EX Pokemon, which although it means they are basic, they also take 2 prize cards if they manage to knock them out. So I'm going to stick a Hero Cape on my Munkidori EX. I'm going to use Town Store to grab my Binding Moki. And add that to my Okidogi. And then I'm going to add a Dark Energy to it as well. And then I could discard. I'm going to discard and that and pull 2 more energy out. I'm going to pull that just in case I don't get Pecharunt in the next few turns. Because if I don't get Pecharunt, I might have to attack with this. Which is me getting confused again because I don't actually need the Psychic Energy. But I'd rather save the Dark for when I need it for Okidogi if I get the chance. I'm guessing this guy's going to be playing Charizard EX. There we go. Trekking shoes. Top card of the deck, I put it into the hand and shuffle the deck. Pidgey, yeah, he's pretty much playing Charizard EX, isn't he? Trying to get the Pidgeotto to draw out the cards. Ultra Ball. Discarding 2 energies, not. Unless he's got the cards to bring them from his discard pile, wouldn't seem the best strategy to me. But I am new to this. Radiant Charizard. It's good because of the Excited Heat, so it attacks 1 less for each prize card it's taken. But at the minute, okay, that wasn't the worst. That wasn't the worst. I've not got the right energy still. I could use a Luminous. I actually don't need to. So what's it cost to retreat this? 1. So potentially I could add I'm going to do that and I'm going to retreat. Put this out and then use Poison's Musculature. What do I want to do? I'm thinking I'm going to use Boss's Orders simply because I'm anticipating the fact that he might draw something like the Charizard soon. There we go. So this attaches every type of energy. So if I attach the Luminous energy to the Munkidori next turn, I can then use my ability to transfer the damage. this is what I was talking about. So I could do, realistically, with another boss's orders to get rid of either the Charizard or the Charmeleon. But I don't think it's going to happen. Why would you attach? Okay. Again, it's not hurting me using the Iona. It actually gives me a much better advantage as it's just done there. So, Dark Patch I can use to attach a basic energy to my bench Pokemon. So I put my Okidoki. Put the Oki out. I could potentially use the Dark Patch. He's going to retreat. What's he going to? Okay. Has that got something that he wants, or I'm confused? Dusclops, he's going to evolve that to Dusclops. Which is going to do, what's the ability for that? Once during your turn, we put 5 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. Alright. So, I think I'm going to play that. I'm going to play that, and then I'm going to pull a Petulant out if I've got one. Hopefully. Yeah. That allows me to use Subjugating Chains. Now I'm going to use. I can't use Dark Patch. Why can't I use Dark Patch? It's not a support card. Discard, I've got no energy in my discard pile, okay. So based on that, I'm going to use Professor's Research, see if I get some more decent cards. Nestball, Town Store. I'm going to shift that back to Town Store so that I can pull out my other Binding Moki so I can attach it to my Mokidogi. So I can attach that to that. I can use Luminous Energy on there, which allows me to use the ability, which I can then put 20 damage onto any Pokemon. So I'm going to put 20 damage on his Charmeleon. And then I'm going to do 300 damage to his Pidgey and wipe it out of existence. Not the ideal play, because again, we're just waiting really for the Charizard to come into play. Which he's got, or has got a way of getting it, otherwise he wouldn't have played it there. I'm sure. There we go. Charizard EX. I can do 300 damage, so potentially 180. Okay, so I should be alright from this, I think. So it's price cards dependent. So 180 plus 30, so 210. So that would take me to 220. He's got 2 of them. And that one's got, wow, okay, the Hero's Cape. Eternal Rain, which search up to 3 basic energy. This is the problem with these cards, he only needs 2. Yeah, okay. So he's knocked his own Pokemon out, but he's also knocked me out. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. Is it annoying? Yep. Is that the game? Yep. So we're all leveled again, and there's not much I can do because he's just going to keep doing that. I've got no damage on him in a minute. I'm going to use this straight away just to get that Bidoof out. Put his Charizard back in there. Luminous Energy onto there. I want to play the Petulant. I don't need anything else, but it's whether or not I decide to switch now. What's Gift Energy do? I need the Dark Energy, so I don't really have much of a choice. So I'm going to have to use Subjugating Chains and hope he can't swap back to the Charizard. You may be able to. I mean, just attaching an energy will allow him to retreat and pull the Charizard out. He's obviously looking for something. Again, not hurting me at the minute. I really need a way to draw these out so I can attack them. Boss's orders would be ideal right now. This one. No, I can't attack his bench Pokemon. Okay. What do I get? Basic energy, not what I wanted. Use the Drain of Brain. And I'm just going to keep chipping away at these. I know I should be going for this one because it's got the most. Dark energy out. Attach it to. There's really not a lot I can do. I think I might have lost this game. And I might concede, guys, because I don't see a way out of this. Because he's going to put that straight forward. That does 180 plus 30 for every. So that does 270. I think I'm going to concede. I don't see a way out of this, guys. There we go. See, it's not unbeatable. It's just very hard to beat. I did more damage, but there was no way I could win that one. Charizard's, man, the health's just too much to deal with.